The tyranny of external validation. Hello, and welcome to a journey into self-sovereignty. Today, we confront the modern crisis of male power and reveal the ancient, disciplined path to true magnetism. We are talking about the inner king, reclaiming your power, attracting your queen. For too long, men have been conditioned to seek power and worth externally in job titles, bank accounts, social status, or, most tragically, in the approval of women. This constant reliance on external validation makes a man an energetic beggar. He is needy, anxious, and emotionally volatile, perpetually running on a hamster wheel of performance to prove his worth. This state of emotional and energetic depletion is the opposite of attractive. It signals insecurity and instability. The man trapped in this cycle is not a king. He is a pawn, subject to the whims of the outer world. The path to becoming an inner king begins not with acquiring more, but with conserving the most precious resource he already possesses, his vital life force. This is the profound, transformative power of semen retention. It is the first decree of self-rule, the commitment to stop the outward drain of energy and begin the monumental work of filling the internal reservoir of power. This conscious act of conservation is what fundamentally transforms a man from a supplicant into a sovereign, forging the crown. Retention is internal alchemy. The practice of semen retention is the rigorous internal alchemy that forges the crown of the inner king. Ancient wisdom, particularly in Taoist and Ayurvedic traditions, identifies sexual energy, jing, or awayas, as the most potent, creative, and vital essence of the human being. This energy is the source code for life itself. When it is frequently discharged, the system suffers a severe energetic deficit, manifesting as chronic fatigue, mental fog, weakened willpower, and an overactive, anxious nervous system. Retention is the process of consciously interrupting this depletion and allowing the body and mind to reabsorb and transmute this vital essence. The conserved energy ascends, nourishing the endocrine system, fortifying the spine and nervous system, and ultimately fueling the brain. This creates energetic density, a quiet, powerful force that settles the entire being. The inner king is not loud. He is still. He is not reactive. He is calm. This profound stability is the first mark of his reign. It signals that his energy is self-contained and abundant, making him impervious to the emotional turbulence that consumes ordinary men. He has found his center, and his power is drawn from this deep, inexhaustible wellspring. Reclaiming sovereignty, the unshakable gaze and presence. The inner king's power is most visibly expressed through his presence, a quality directly amplified by semen retention. The man who conserves his energy develops an unshakable gaze-eye contact that is steady, direct, and calm. This is the visual signature of sovereignty. He is not looking away because his mind is not scattered, and his attention is not fearful. This sustained presence is intensely magnetic because it communicates total self-possession. When he enters a room, he commands attention not through aggressive behavior, but through the sheer magnetic force of his calm and stillness. The conserved energy anchors his awareness firmly in the present moment, making him the most grounded person in any given space. This grounded energy is the true source of alpha presence, which is defined not by dominance over others, but by absolute mastery over self. He has no internal debt, no hidden anxiety, and no desperate agenda. And this energetic cleanliness allows him to project a powerful aura of integrity and confidence. This is the power that requires no verbal validation. It speaks in the silent, unmistakable language of inner royalty. Attracting the queen, the mirror of high value, the culmination of reclaiming your inner king is the ability to attract your queen. This is not about manipulative tactics. It is a fundamental, energetic mirroring of high value. A queen, representing a high value, secure, feminine partner, is instinctively drawn to the qualities of the inner king because her primal need is for safety, stability, and competence. The inner king offers emotional safety. His non-reactivity, born from a calm nervous system, assures her that he is the anchor, not the storm. He can weather external chaos and internal pressure without collapsing into emotional volatility. Resourceful competence. His conserved energy is channeled into his purpose, making him driven, focused, and resourceful. He is actively building his outer kingdom, a tangible sign of his ability to lead and provide. Energetic purity. His non-neediness is profoundly attractive. Because he is internally whole, he is not looking to her to complete him. He engages from a place of abundance and choice, which frees her to be authentically feminine without the burden of propping up his fragile ego. The queen does not submit to force. She is drawn to sovereign strength. She recognizes the stability of the inner king because his energy is consistent, powerful, and clean. Semen retention, by making the man whole, eliminates the repellent qualities of desperation, allowing the true, magnetic force of his self-sovereignty to shine through and draw an equally Hevo partner. Practical decree. Ruling the inner kingdom, the journey to becoming the inner king requires constant practical vigilance. It is a commitment to the 3 decrees of internal governance. The decree of transmutation. Do not merely suppress the sexual urge. Actively redirect the energy. When the urge arises, immediately channel that intense, raw life force into high-value creative or physical pursuits. Use the fire for your art, your business strategy, or an intense workout. This converts base desire into focused power, reinforcing your self-live mastery. The decree of focus, the Dharma lock. The king is defined by his purpose, Dharma. Use the immense clarity and mental bandwidth gained from retention to lock on to your highest goal. Eliminate all low-priority distractions that fragment your attention. The energy of the inner king must be dedicated to building his kingdom, not consuming frivolous entertainment. The decree of stillness. Commit to a daily practice of meditation or deep breath work. This ensures that the conserved energy is properly circulated and grounded, preventing restlessness. The stillness cultivates the unshakable core that allows you to face pressure without reactivity. By making conscious, disciplined choices every day, you reinforce the boundaries of your inner kingdom, ensuring that your energy is always serving your highest command. The unveiling of the true self. The path of semen retention is a relentless process of stripping away the layers of societal programming and energetic depletion to reveal the powerful, whole man beneath. When you choose to conserve your vital force, you are making the ultimate commitment to yourself. You stop outsourcing your energy and happiness and begin generating it from within. This radical internal shift is what transforms the nice guy who saces approval into the inner king who confidently holds his space. His power is not a performance. It is a permanent, magnetic resonance. By reclaiming this sovereignty, you naturally become the anchor that the world, and specifically your queen, is looking for. This is the true meaning of power: to be complete, abundant, and utterly self-governed. Embrace the discipline, drop your anchor, and unveil the king who is always waiting inside. Before we conclude, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to drop your location in the comments. I'd love to know where you are watching from, and if you ever have any questions, join our Telegram channel where we interact directly and help each other grow. The link is in the description.